Hello, I'm Brian Turnbull, founder of Peer-to-Peer Mindfulness, and I'm grateful to have been asked by the Eric Liddell Centre as part of their Wellbeing Project to bring you some short mindfulness practices which you can use anytime in your day. In this busy world of ours, the mind is constantly being pulled from pillar to post, scattering our thoughts and emotions and leaving us feeling stressed, highly strung, and at times quite anxious. Most of us don't often have 5 minutes to sit down and relax, let alone 30 minutes or more for a formal meditation session. But it's essential for our well-being to take a few minutes each day to cultivate mental spaciousness and achieve a positive mind-body balance. So if you are a busy bee like me, you can use these simple mindfulness exercises to detach from the busy mind and find some much needed calm amidst the madness of your hectic day. People are often asking me, what's a simple mindfulness strategy that I can use throughout the day to help ground and center myself? Well, the one that I'm going to introduce to you now is one I use regularly in addition to my formal meditation practices. Touch the breath is a great mindfulness and relaxation exercise to use with kids and adults and anyone in between. Breathing consciously is one of the best ways to lower stress in the body. This is because when you breathe consciously and deeply, it sends a message to your brain to calm down and relax. The brain then sends this message to your body. Those things that happen when you're stressed, such as increased heart rate, fast breathing, high blood pressure, all decrease as you breathe deeply to relax. So try it out with me now. It's really quite simple. Yeah. All you need to do is take out your left hand and place it like this, with the palm facing upwards. And now take your index finger of the right hand and place the fingertip on the heel of your upturned palm, right where your hand becomes your wrist. And then, as you slowly breathe in through the nose, slide the fingertip up the thumb to its top. Pause for a moment, and then slide back down the thumb as you slowly breathe out through the mouth. Pause for a moment, and then slide the fingertip up the index finger of the left hand as you breathe in through the nose. Again, pause for a moment, and then slide the fingertip back down as you slowly exhale through the mouth. Repeat the same action with the middle finger. Sliding the fingertip up to the top as you slowly breathe in through the nose. Pausing for a moment, and then sliding the fingertip back down again to the heel of the hand as you slowly breathe out through the mouth. Then repeating the same action all again. Breathing in slowly through the nose as you slide the fingertip up to the top of the ring finger. Pausing momentarily before sliding the fingertip all the way back down again as you breathe out slowly through the mouth. And then finally, repeating the same action on the pinky. Breathing in through the nose, So slowly slide the finger to the top of the pinky, pausing for a moment, then sliding it back down again. Breathing out through the mouth. And so there you are. That's touch the breath. A very simple exercise. And now that you've finished, just stop for a moment and notice how you feel now. Do you feel calm? Could you want to be a little bit more calm? Well, if you want to, and if you have the time, you can do it again. Paying a close attention to the sensation of the breath flowing in and out of the body, while simultaneously noticing the sensation of touch between the fingertip of one hand and the palm and fingers of the other hand. Yeah. This is a really simple strategy that you can use anytime. When you wake up in the morning, for example, when you're at work, sitting at your computer desk, or standing in a queue to get into a shop, or when you've just got into the car after visiting the shops. There's lots of opportunities, such as even when you're in the bathroom or just before you go to bed. You can practice this anytime. It really doesn't take much more than 30 seconds. There's something about the physical nature of this practice, the tactile sensation of sliding the fingertip across the palm and up the fingers, feeling the sensation of touch while synchronizing it with the sensation of the breath in the body, which really does engage what is called the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps to settle the mind and the body. You know, I teach this touch the breath practice to adults in educational and corporate settings. And even in these environments, people just love it. People are always telling me afterwards how much it helps them in their day to be practicing touch the breath, when they want to settle down, when they notice that their mind is busy with thoughts. Yeah. Now, this isn't everything that mindfulness is about. Far from it. But it is an effective mindfulness technique that we can use to ground ourselves in the present moment. When we find ourselves caught up in thoughts, ruminating about the past, or anxiously worrying about the future. I know that you can do this. Try it out anytime you have literally 1 minute. Start making it a habit to practice it. Introduce it to your family and friends. This is even a great strategy to use when you're beginning a meeting with your work colleagues. You could even bookmark this page, this web page, to make it easy to share with people that you care about. And if you want to know more about how mindfulness can help enhance your personal well-being, then drop us an email or just jump straight across to the peer-to-peer mindfulness website. I'm Brian Turnbull. Thank you very much for your presence here today. I look forward to speaking with you again. Thank you.